What's up? I don't know why. Yeah, bro, it's because my stupid truck. Well, not stupid truck, but my phone connected to the Bluetooth, and I disconnected it. And when I did that, it messed up my live. It messed it up. Get into a flatbed. You know what's crazy? I actually thought about flatbed. If I do flatbed, it'll probably be with TMC. But I gotta be 23 to work there. God dang, bro. Get with Milton. Milton is cool. Let me see, bro. Like, yeah. Go to bed, bro. It's not my bedtime. Well, hold on. When I get a POV, we drive my BMW. Honestly, hold on. What the hell, my water on the fridge? When I get a POV of me driving my BMW, it'll probably be, honestly, I'm not sure because I want to mod my BMW, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Actually, let me do that. Should I mod my BMW? Let's see. But what is your number? What is your phone number? I want to talk to you, bro. What's up with you, bro? You don't get bored of just swinging doors and bumping docks? No. That's literally, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro. What's their name? What's the name of them people? What's the name of the people that work at the yard? I just studied. What's the name of the people that work at the yard and all they do is back? I would not mind just backing all day, bro. Like I actually find backing fun, bro. Like backing to me is so fun. That's probably my funnest part of trucking so far is backing. Like literally, I love to back. Like if I get a chance to back, I'm a back. Yard dog, yeah that. But I don't know if they get paid good though. I don't know if they get paid good. Do they get paid good? Like, I can back a truck all day. That's one thing I can do. I do not mind backing a truck. Like, I will. If they got paid good to back, bro, I would not mind backing. I'd be backing all day. It'll get to the point to where I'll start creating backs to make myself work harder. Like, I'll be all at the yard backing. I'll be all at the yard jackknifing trying to back. I'll be doing all type of stuff trying to back. Just for the fun of it, you know what I'm saying? Like backing to me is actually like I actually find backing fun, bro. Like I love to back. Like that's one of my like bro. I don't know if y'all noticed like in my videos, like in my vlogs, like I be having spots to where I can. It be spots that I can just pull into and park, and then I'll make it challenging and fun and just back. Cause I just love backing, bro. Like I love to back my trailer. Now the part that's not fun about backing your trailer is when you start hitting stuff and running stuff over and all that. That ain't fun. But as far as backing the trailer, I love backing, boy. I love to back a trailer. Like I'm talking about, I love to back a trailer. I wonder how much they get paid. Like, do they get paid? Do they get paid like 20 an hour? Yo, what's up? Do they get paid 20 an hour, or do they get paid like, I don't know how much they get paid. Or like I wouldn't mind working at a warehouse and being like a forklift like being a forklift operator and backing and like just being able to move a forklift and back trailers. How come you never make a video of you backing at a truck stop? Cause I ain't gonna lie, truck stops be busy, bro. Like I don't be having enough time to set my camera up and back at a truck stop. Cause it just be so busy. So, and then on top of that, bro, that's when a lot of stuff can go wrong at a truck stop, is when you backing at a truck stop. Cause a lot of people at truck stops, bro, they have no regards for people, bro. Like bro, even other truck drivers, they have no regards for other truckers. Like, dude look 14 and 45 at the same time. That's an underrated comment. But people have no regards, or like truckers have no regard for other truckers at truck stops. Like, I done seen a dude trying to back into a spot while another truck driver just zoomed right behind him and honk his horn. I'm like, bro, are you serious? You couldn't wait. You couldn't have waited for him to back, or at least waited for him to stop and let you fly past. Like, so when I'm at truck stops, I just go ahead and back. I don't be having time to set my camera up or even pull my camera out to even record the back. Unless I'm shutting down for the night, but I'm not OTR no more. So if I'm like most of the times I'm shutting down, I'm either shutting down at my terminal now, or I'm shutting down at a truck stop. And the truck stop that I go to now, it don't even be no point of me backing. So yeah. I don't be having the time to do all that. But if I have time to like set my camera up while I'm backing at a truck stop, I'll most definitely do that. But to me, I feel like that's probably one spot that I really do not want to record at backing, because literally anything can go wrong. Like I could be setting my camera up and I'm trying to back and somebody like, you never know. You never know. And then I done seen it firsthand. I done seen it firsthand where somebody almost got into an accident at the truck stop trying to back. So like, I don't know. And even at terminals too, like, actually I probably can set my camera up at the terminal when I'm backing, because I be backing at I'll back at the terminal sometimes, but most of the time I don't like to back at the terminal either. Cause it just be too busy at the it'd be too busy at the terminal too. Trucks flying through there. Like it just be too busy. Like I don't like setting my camera to back up whenever it's too busy. Like I don't like doing that, because it wastes my time, and then it wastes other people's time when I'm getting out my truck with a big old fat old tripod, setting it up to back. It just wastes a lot of time. So nah. You don't know his DOT clock. Yeah, true. You ever encountered a lot lizard? No, I have not. And honestly, I don't want to encounter one. Because I'm going to look at her and I'm going to laugh. Because I ain't paying them. I'm not paying. I refuse. Like, that's one thing that I hold myself to. I would never pay no female for them to engage with me. I'm not doing that. It's either you're going to do it from your heart or you're not. I'm not finna pay. I can't stand that, bro. Like, that's so, I I don't even understand how dudes do that. How they can sit there and pay a woman for her to give up something that's so valuable to her. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't. But yeah, if I'm at my BMW, which that's another thing too. Like I don't even know if it's even the point of me modding my BMW, because I plan on giving like trading my car in. I saw one in Pilot. She was looking good. Now I ain't gonna lie. What I will say though, I don't know what it is, bro, but lately I've been seeing a lot of good looking truck drivers, bro. Like a lot of good looking women truck drivers. Like, bro, it'd be a lot of, like, you'll be surprised how, like, I'll be at a truck stop and then I'll just see a woman going and, like, she either filling up or she backing or she going to get a shower in. Like, she'll have a whole, like, her bag and everything. It'd be some good looking truckers. Like, it'd be some good looking female truckers, bro. I'd be like, God dang, she look good. But I don't never approach her though. I just be like, oh, she look good. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Majority of the women truckers that be trucking, bro, they be looking mean as hell. Like, they be looking mean or they be looking like don't come say nothing to me. So I don't say nothing. I just look. If they look at me, I hit one of these. Like I hit one of these right here. And let them keep going about their business. I don't even try to bother them. Well, what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They all work for Snyder. I promise you, literally every single woman trucker that I seen, they work for Snyder, bro. That's crazy. You don't see no work for Swift. Like you ain't gonna see no woman drunker. I said woman drunker. You ain't gonna see no woman truck driver at Swift. If you do, it's scarce. The majority of them be at Snyder. What's up, J9RWI0TXV? What's up? What's up, Fish Waving from Jacksonville, Arkansas? What's up, bro? It's crazy, bro. I was just in Arkansas like 3 weeks ago. I actually got family in Arkansas. I got family in Arkansas, and I got family in Texarkana, which is the borderline of Arkansas and Texas. I got family all through there. All through the countryside and all that. I got family all up there. But yeah, it'd be some good looking truckers, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind talking to a woman truck driver though. I would not mind it. They look good, bro. And it be about their business too. I think I was OTR. When I was OTR, I literally had the perfect opportunity to talk to a trucker. Bro, like I think I was getting fuel and she walked past me smiling. She walked past me smiling and everything. Like she walked past me smiling. She even waved, and all I did was this. I ain't say hey or nothing. That was my perfect time to talk to her, bro. My perfect. And she looked at, bro. She looked like she was very beautiful, bro. I was like, man, that was a perfect opportunity. And she was going to get a shower when I was pumping fuel. Like she looked at me and waved and everything, smiled. Her teeth was white. I was like, man. Then I seen her truck is looking so girly. Like she had a whole bunch of like, the whole inside of her truck was pink. I'm like, what the? Imagine team driving one. Yeah, facts. Be careful. They usually are the companion of another trucker. No, like no cap. That's really how it goes. They'll be on the road all day. Yeah, that is facts. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not even to be like, not to talk bad about us men, but like in the trucking field, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like women have a better work ethic than us in the trucking field. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because the things that I be seeing, people like women do out here in the trucking field be amazing me, bro. Like, bro, they would literally sit there. Like, for example, like, bro, y'all see how like I'll be backing somewhere, and if I can't get it, I'll I'll move and try to back somewhere else. Women, on the other hand, bro, they don't care how tight that back is. They gonna be sitting there all day backing, bro. They will sit there all day and try to back that trailer. Like, they work ethic is crazy. They work ethic is crazy. Even like, bro, even the YouTubers that's females, like Rowan Anaya, bro, she got, like, I ain't gonna lie, she probably have, her work ethic is better than half of the men in the trucking game. I'm watching the videos, I be like, damn, like, her work ethic is crazy. I seen a lot of old heads driving with their Filipino on that one. Oh yeah, you'll see that too. You'll see that too. But yeah, women, bro, in the trucking game, bro, they got, I'll give it to them, bro. They work ethic is top tier. They work ethic is top tier, like. But I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that get the best of them is whenever, like, they really struggling. Like, I've seen a female, like, struggle to back one time. Like, she was struggling bad. You could tell she was getting frustrated, like, bro. Like, I literally seen her, but, like, it was at a shipper, and I was on the other side of the shipper. And I seen her backing, and she was getting frustrated, like, bro. She was doing this and all, like, she was, like, crashing out. I was finna go help her out, like got her, but somebody else wanted up guiding her. But, bro, she was getting, like, you could tell, she was getting frustrated, like, bro. She was getting livid. I'm like, dang. What time is it in America right now? It is 1:19 for me, but it really depends on what part of America you at. Cause, like, I think it's like 12 o'clock in Arizona or California or something, or it's either 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock, something like that. And then I know, like, up north, it might be 3 o'clock, or it might be 2 hours back. I'm not really sure. It'd be like that sometimes, yeah. Like, bro, they be crashing out. Like, bro, they be in that mud, like, crashing. And then I'm from the Netherlands. What part? I went to Amsterdam like 2 years ago. I stayed up there for like 2 days, and then I wound up going to Belgium. I wound up driving from Amsterdam to Belgium. I never seen a female doing flatbed. I haven't either, but that YouTuber that just started making content, that just started making truck content, she do flatbed. The 206 AM, she does flatbed, cause I seen her post it. She does flatbed, but I never seen her, like, actually post her content of her doing flatbed, but I know she do it. And I think she worked for Snyder. She gotta work for Snyder, bro, cause the seatbelt's orange and stuff in her truck. Her truck kind of like grayish, bro. So I think she worked for Snyder. She has to. There's no way she don't work for Snyder. But yeah, bro. Literally, anytime I see a woman in a truck, bro, she earned my respect, bro. Like, she earned all my respect. Cause, bro, trucking is not easy, bro. It is not easy at all. Like, it's easy to just go straight, but it's also easy to go, like, it's also hard to go straight, which is crazy. It's easy to turn, but it's also hard to turn. Like, it's wild. Basically, the whole under half of the Netherlands. I think I've been there, or I heard of it. But yeah, with my back to my Beamer, bro. I'm not sure if I want to mod it, cause if I mod it, bro, like, if I mod it, I'm gonna have to come like 5K. I'm gonna have to come up with like 5K out of my pocket. Like, I'm gonna have to come out of 5K, cause I gotta send my ECU overseas to Finland, which is gonna take like a week. Then when I get my ECU back, I gotta buy all my parts. I gotta buy a down pipe. I gotta buy the boot mod. The down pipe is like $200. Boot mod is like $300, $400. I gotta buy. I gotta buy a charge pipe. I gotta buy new engine mounts. I gotta buy an exhaust. Like I gotta buy a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just be coming out a whole bunch of money when it comes to modding my BMW. That's why I really like. I just wanna. If I'm gonna mod, I'd rather mod something that's worthy of a mod. Cause if I'm modding my BMW now, I'm not gonna get a lot of power. I might get 100 horsepower at most. Specialize in something. Drop-in is for the lazy. Yeah, true. That's why I want to get on like an account. I want to get on an account that's like touch freight. Like I want to be able to unload my freight and load it back up. I say that now until I actually get into it and I hate it. But I would not mind touching my freight. Like Coca-Cola, I would not mind doing Coca-Cola. If I can get on a Coca-Cola account today, I would do it, bro. I would most definitely do it. You shouldn't have issues getting into the oil field living in Texas. No, facts. I thought about that, bro, because in the oil field, bro, they make like 40 an hour, bro. Or the plant, they make 40 an hour. Or up to 40 an hour. They make bank, bro. $40 an hour, bro. You do a couple hours, that's $100 a day. Well, no, 3 hours. 3 hours, that's $100. If you do 6 hours in a day at 40 something, getting paid 40 an hour, you do 6 hours, that's like $200 or close to it. I got to go on now. Much success with modding the BMW and trucking. Appreciate it. But I don't think I'll go into the oil field though. I'm just ready to start my lifestyle content, man. Like I can't wait until I get to the Swift have other dedicated runs in your area. They say they don't, but I'm pretty sure they do. They just don't have none available. But I can't wait till I get into the point to where I can just live off of just making content. I can't wait till I get to that point. That'd be so far to just only live off content, bro. That means I can do literally anything, and I don't have to work for nobody. I can work for myself. I cannot wait for that point. Woo! Are you putting job applications anywhere? No, I'm not. I am not. Right now, I'm just gonna stay with Swift. Now that I done put myself in a crazy predicament and I only working for them for 3 months, I got a whole another 8 months. I have no more room to mess up. So like, I literally got to be like strategic and careful on the road. Like I really have to be really careful, bro. Like I need to really, like I ain't gonna lie, I don't even plan on turning on like one-way streets or tight streets. Like I don't even plan on doing that no more. That's my last time doing that. Like that was my first and last time turning on the street like that. Cause now I done left myself with no room to mess up. Like I can't mess up no more. Surprised, Walmart dedicated. I'm medically retired trucker, 28 years OTR. But that's what's up. I'm currently trying to get medically retired. You was military? I'm trying to get military retired from the military as well. It's a process. How much you make per day usually? $100. $100 a day. Right now, that's what I'm making, $100 a day. If I get one load. If I do 2 loads, it happens, bro, to all of us. Not, oh, you not military? Then how you medically retire? If I get 2 loads a day, that's $200 a day for me. But one load is $100. $129 for one load. That's $129. $129 for one load. But if I do 2 loads a day, I'm looking at two something. That's minimum wage, dude. Hey. It is what it is. Heart failure. Dang, bro, that sucks. But I'm glad you still, like, I'm glad you still on earth and you living, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know exactly what happened, but I'm glad you're doing good. Or you're doing better. Can you freestyle? I used to be able to freestyle, not no more. I don't have the flow to freestyle no more. Like, I just don't have a flow. But when I was younger, I used to be able to freestyle pretty good. Like, that was actually like a hidden talent that I had. But now, I can't freestyle. Well, it's not that I can't freestyle, it's just I just don't have the flow no more. How many miles do you drive per day? Like 200 something. If I get one load, like 200. 119. What's 119 plus 119? How much that is? I can't do the math right now. I know it's like 119 plus 119. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. That's 239 miles. No, 238 miles. Wait. 238 miles. If I do one load. If I do 2 loads, 238, 238, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's 470 something miles a day if I do 2 loads. Is my math mathing, or am I just sounding like a retard, an idiot? Because 119, yeah, 119, 9 is 8. You bring the 1 over. That makes it 3, 2. So 238. 238. 6. Bring the 1 over. 4, 6, 7. 470, 478. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't think my mathing right now, but I feel like I did it right. I don't know. Let me get my calculator, bro, because now I feel slow. Where my calculator at? Calculator. There we go. 119 plus 119. Yeah, I was right. 238 plus 238. Yeah. Oh, it's 476. Okay. Yeah, it's something like that. Don't give up. Remember, always. Safety goes a long way. Don't give up. Remember, always. Safety goes a long way. I'll be back. Appreciate that. Buddy, I got multiple questions for you. How much do you really save at the end of the month as a long haul solo driver? Not nothing. I don't save nothing. I'm gonna keep it look. Since I've been driving for Swift, I've only made. Let me look at my last payroll. So I won't be on here just telling y'all anything, because I don't want to be on here lying and telling y'all like false information. So let me pull up my pay stub so I can tell y'all how much money I made so far with Swift. Because it hasn't been a lot. Keep it a buck. It hasn't been a lot of money I made with Swift. Like, I haven't made jack squat, honestly. Let's see. Payroll. payroll. Boom. August 1st. Let's get my payroll. So I've been working for Swift since what? I started in May. I started in May as a solo. It is now May. No, actually, I started driving. Like I started with Swift in April. It is now August. April, May, June, July, August. So I've been driving for almost 5 months. I've only made $8,000 with Swift in total. Well, no. Take that back. I made $12,000 in total. So if you do the math, $12,000 and 5 months, that's a little like I'm looking like $2,000 a month, if that. And really, honestly, when I was a student, I made $3,770 as a student when I was training. As a solo though, I only made $8,000 since I've been solo, and I've been solo for 4 months. I've been solo for 4 months. And I only made $8,000. So y'all do the math. That's a little under 2,000, which means I only been making like $500 a check, if that. Hi, what's up, JJ? It wouldn't be worth it for you to leave Swift and just pay. It wouldn't be worth it for you to just leave Swift and just pay back the tuition. You could probably go to JB Hunt already. I was thinking about that, bro, but honestly, I really do, like, it's free money, bro. Like, I really don't want to. I don't want to leave Swift, bro, and then I have to come out of pocket. I don't want to have to come out of pocket because, bro, that's a lot of money, bro. Like, I still got 8 months. I got 8 more months left for Swift. That's like $16,000. Like almost, yeah, that's like $16,000. Really more. That's almost $20,000 that I'm going to have to pay back if I leave Swift. And I'm just not about to, I'm not doing it. Like, I refuse. I don't want to. What was you doing as a student, as a side hustle to make $3,000? As a student, you made $650 every week. And I wound up, I think I was training for like four or 5 weeks. So that's how I ended up making $3,770. That's how I ended up making $3,000. They will put it on your credit, bro, if you leave. They will put it on your credit if I leave. What you mean? What you mean they'll put it on my credit? Like they'll make it like a loan or something I gotta pay back? What you mean by that? For me personally, bro, I'm just not, although I'm not making good money and all that stuff, I'm just not gonna leave, bro. Like I don't feel like having to pay all that money back, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. Like $20,000, bro, is a lot. I'm not. I refuse to just pay all that back. That is crazy. Like, if I do leave though, I will probably leave. Actually, I have to see how much longer I got left. I think it's like 8 months. But if I do leave though, I will probably leave when I got like 3 months left to stay with Swift or something. If I generally don't like it that bad, like if I don't like it that much, and I'll just have to pay back like $6,000, which I'm not tripping on. That's nothing. But $20,000, no, I ain't leaving. I'm not leaving Swift knowing I got to pay back $20,000. That's crazy. I ain't doing that. Heck no. Pretty much you don't pay the company. In school back. They'll put it on your credit report. I had to pay $10K for leaving my first company. And also, like, with Swift, like what I'm under, I'm under apprenticeship. Like I didn't go through schooling with Swift. I'm literally, damn, I can't talk. I'm literally I can't get my tongue to roll. I'm literally getting paid to work for them. Like I'm getting paid to literally. Like, let me pull up the apprenticeship actually, so I can tell you exactly what it is. Literally. I'm trying to roll my tongue, bro. It's kind of hard. Oh, VA apprenticeship. Let me see. Apprenticeship. Apprenticeship. It should pop up. July. I should have got it. Got you. Your situation different. Yeah. I can't even pull up my apprenticeship, but basically what my apprenticeship is, I literally have to log. Let me go to it. I think it's in my email because I think he sent me an email. I get an email sent every month letting me know when I get an email every month letting me know when I made like when I made the certain amount of hours for my apprenticeship. Where is it at? It's in here somewhere. Cause he just sent that email. Like I literally just seen it. It was something about it's been processed or something. Let me find it real quick. Stop saying you ain't making money, dude. If you're using GRB, you're making money. No, bro. I'm talking about making money with trucking. I'm not making money. I'm not making no money trucking. Like I'm not making no money actually driving. That's what I mean. I'm not making money as no, like I'm not making no money with the work that I'm doing. That's what I mean. Let me see. I think it's Bartholomew or something like that, bro. What's his name? Submitted. Let's just put submitted so I can find it. Your monthly certification was submitted to the VA. So yeah, in order for me to get paid every month, I have to be on the clock for 125 hours every month. If I'm not on the clock for 125 hours, that includes on duty, and duty. If I'm not on the clock for 125 hours a month, I don't get paid for the month. So my apprenticeship is basically I literally have to stay and work for Swift until my time is up, while also completing these amount of hours on the clock. So like, if I was to like, bro, like let's say I was to take leave or something next month, or actually this month. Let's say I was to take leave today, and I didn't come back until the end of August. I wouldn't get paid for this month because I did not complete the 125 hours, if that makes sense. So I got hours I got to complete every month in the truck for me to get I'm getting what, $2,000 something from the VA just to work for Swift. And if I was not getting that, I wouldn't be making no money at all, bro. Like I wouldn't make no good money. Cause my last check my last check was $750. And that was including that right there was including my dedicated routes that I did. It was only $750. And I'm pretty sure this week, for this Friday, the check is going to be a little bit lower because I did not do a lot of loads last week because it wasn't a lot of loads. So this check right here might be like $400 or $500 as well. Who knows? Answer my question. What did you ask me? What do you think USA versus Australia? They're getting paid in kilometers. If someone has to toss to make a decision to immigrate one of these, I don't understand your question, big dog. Makes sense, yeah. My CDL costs $5K with manual. How is yours $16K? No, so my CDL school, my actual CDL school, I used my VA. I used my GI Bill, whatever, to pay for my CDL school. My CDL school is like $8,000. My VA, I'm a VA. My benefits paid for that CDL school, which came out of my GI Bill. Once I completed that, then I moved on to Swift. Now with Swift, I'm also using my, I'm using my GI Bill right now, kind of basically, because they paying me for like schooling basically. Like this right here is kind of schooling. It's not schooling, but it's schooling. So they're paying me to be here. But when this is up, I'm going to save the rest of my my benefit to finish out school so I can finish out my degree. I'm gonna do that. And then when I do that, I'm gonna go into barber school. And once I finish barber school, I'm gonna pretty much be just done with like school and all that stuff as a whole. Cause I can cut hair. Like I cut my hair yesterday. Let me show y'all. I only gotta chill. But I cut my hair yesterday. You probably don't look like it because my do-rag got my hair all smushed up. Like I cut my hair, I faded myself and everything. But I'm gonna go into be a barber. Cut hair. That right there is like a little side hustle money I can make, as well as putting my house up for not sale but for rent, like renting out my house when I get it. That's another source of income. Shoot, YouTube, that's a big source of income. What else? Freak. Stocks, another source of income. He just now getting to my trailer. Dog, it hurts when I poop. What should I do? Bro, you wild, bro. You're wilding right now, gang. You're wilding, bro. What number? What number do I got? The pickup number, right?
Nah, I said what number you use for your trailer.
Oh, I just put zeros on it because I didn't have the trailer when I
How many? 4, 5?
It might have been 4 or 5.
I got you.
Appreciate it. I don't even know what the hell I did. How many did you have to put on the thing? I think I put like 1, 2, 3, 4. I put like 5 zeros. I don't know what I did. Yo, Spunky, you're wilding, gang. You're wilding. I got my CDL while in the military through their own program. Fort Hood probably has it. Yeah, that's where I went. I went to the one that was in what was the name of that spot? It was Corpus Cove or something like that. Or Corpus Cove or something like that, which is literally right there in Fort Hood. That's where I went. What I should have did though, bro, but my company, bro, my company in the military was so horrible, bro. Like I was supposed to go and do the program while I was still in the military, so that I didn't have to use my actual benefits. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go through COP or something where the military covers it. But they didn't. But my company, bro, didn't want to sign off on it for me to actually go to the program and do it. So I ended up having to pay for it using my benefits. And then they was telling me like, if I didn't complete the class or if I failed the class, then I would have to pay $8,000 back to the VA out of pocket. So I'm like, good Lord. But that's how it's supposed to do in the military. Like in the military, like for example, like even if you wanted to be even if your job was like supply or something and you wanted to work at like a warehouse, they supposed to pay you, like, no, they supposed to pay for your school. The military supposed to pay for it. You're not supposed to pay for it out of pocket. But my company just did it all ass backwards. And I was left on my own. So I was like, you know what, bro, I'm just gonna use my benefits. This is something I really want to do. I'm just gonna use my benefits, and it is what it is. And whatever I got left over, I'm gonna use the rest of my benefits and go to school, because it's not like I can just transfer my benefits over to my wife or something. If I had a wife or kids, it's not like I can just do that, because you got to be in service for a certain amount of time to even. He needs something. What he need now? What the hell he need?
Nah, you good?
I'm good. Oh, but yeah, it's not like I can just transfer my stuff over. So I'm gonna have to see how much the Val can help you with a claim. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Cause yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. But yeah, bro. And it's crazy, bro. You know how many times, like, I literally speak about this every time I get on live or in a video. Literally, everybody asks me about trucking school and all that stuff. But me personally, though, looking back at it now, like the trucking school that I went to, knowing what I know now, the trucking school that I went to, it was still like, bro, it was still an amazing, like, it was an amazing course. It was 4 weeks total, 2 weeks online, and 2 weeks at the actual site. It was an amazing time, but like they didn't really like they didn't put a lot of effort into like mentoring all the drivers on how to actually like drive and stuff. Like they did it a few times, but like they was more so worried about just getting the like there's more so training you to pass to get your CDL instead of them training you so that you can know your stuff. That's probably the only thing that I regret about going to that school. Like I know other CDL schools be like 8 weeks long where you actually like you're actually learning like how to be an actual trucker. Like it's 8 weeks long, and then when you go to a company, you got to do a whole nother set of training. But that's also why I think like with Swift, I think Swift training is like 8 weeks long as well. But I think it's all combined. I think it's combined. I think it's like 4 weeks training. 4 weeks training at the terminal, and then I think it's like another 4 weeks on the road. So I think all the companies and training is all combined together. But that's probably one thing that I'll probably say that I kind of like, if I can go back, I probably would have went to another school. But that school was amazing though. Like I don't have no restrictions on my license because I know how to drive manual. Well, I've been knowing how to drive manual. I learned how to drive manual like 3 years ago. So driving these semi trucks with a manual was easy for me. Did you ever deploy to a comeback zone? No, I did not. I did not go comeback. I was praying I didn't have to go comeback. That was like one of my biggest pet peeves with the military, was going comeback, seeing comeback, all that. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You couldn't even get me to do comeback, bro. And unless I was forced to go out there in the comeback zone, I would have went. But you couldn't get me to do no comeback, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just not what I wanted to do. That was like one of my main pet peeves with the military in a whole. Like, I did not want to join to be out there shooting at people and all that stuff. I did not want to do that. Like, And I pray I never got to shoot at nobody. If you never deployed to any comeback zone, it'd be difficult for your claim to be approved. What claim are you talking about? Are you talking about disability claim, or are you talking about something else? Cause you talking about disability. If you talking about disability, all my disability got approved. What you talking about? Fuse, man. Well, we just hit. Let me see. What's my sub count, bro? We just hit 1,940 subs. That is crazy. I just hit 1,900 like 2 days ago. Any VA claim. Oh. Majority of my claims that got approved because I got proof of everything that happened in service. So that's that. Oh, I think somebody asked me, have you been stopping that? I think I see. Have you been stopping that Planet Fitness? Lately, like the last couple of days, I haven't been to the gym, but today I'm going. I'm debating on if I should go to the gym that's close down here, or if I should go to one that's closer to my pickup tomorrow. Well, that's a pretty dog. Like a pit. So that's a pretty pit bull, bro. He must have been trucking for years, bro, because I swear in orientation they told us that your dog can't be like over 40 pounds or something like that, or 60 pounds. Like you literally gotta have like a mutt, bro. And I can't stand mutts. I'm sorry. I cannot stand mutts, bro. I can't have no mutt as a dog, bro. I can't have no mutt, no chihuahua, especially no chihuahua. I can't have no chihuahua. I can't have. I only want that hot dog. That hot dog. I can't do that. That hot dog looking dog. I can't do it. I don't want no dog that like. I can't do small dogs, unless it's like a bully or a Frenchie or something. I can't do it. I just cannot do small dogs, bro. I can't stand small dogs. Like they got small dog syndrome. All they do is bark and be aggressive. Like you're not a big dog. Why are you so aggressive? Like, oh. I had a small dog once, bro. Like my mom had a small dog, and that dog was so small, but like it acted like it was a big dog. Like, bro, I watched that dog attack a dog 10 times bigger than it. I'm like, well, you good? Crazy, bro. It's crazy. The Swift allow pets, they do, but you only can have, I think you only can have dogs. I don't know about cats. I think it's only dogs they allow you to have. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's only dogs. But I wouldn't want to have no pet in here, but because I just couldn't see myself with no pet in the truck. Well, I could, but I couldn't. Because, bro, that dog shed so much, bro. Dog shed so much. That's a lot of dog hair that around your truck. And then that'll get to messing with my sinuses while I'm trying to sleep. Like, imagine trying to sleep and you got dog hair just all around your circulation. And then, bro, some dogs start smelling after a while. Like after a while, if they ain't had no shower, they start smelling. I couldn't have no dog in my truck. Like I got 2 dogs at home. I got a XL bully and a Frenchie, and them two shed a lot. And with my Frenchie is worse because his skin color is white. Well, his hair color is white. So like his hair color is white, and you can literally like our floor, like our towel and stuff is white, so you can't even see all his hair. But our other dog, she got my XL bully. Her hair is like brown. It's like a tan brown, so you can see her hair. But that Frenchie hair, you can't see. So it just be hair all over the house, bro. Little fine, thin pieces of hair. You will go nose blind. It and the dog smell will be stuck in your truck. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't want to go nose blind. I want to be able to smell. Like, I've been sitting there for an hour. Appreciate that sub. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate that subscriber. Appreciate that sub, man. We at 1941. I can't wait to hit 10K. I told myself I'm trying to hit 100K by the end of the year. It is August. I still got October, November, December. I got 3 months to hit 100K. That, I don't think it's gonna be possible, bro. I generally don't see it happening. By December, I think by December I might be at 5K subs, but 100K, bro, it don't even look like it's gonna be possible, bro, because the amount of videos I done posted now, and my content just not getting pushed out. Like my content not getting pushed out how it should, which is crazy, bro. Because I got high quality vlogs. It might be my thumbnails though. It might be my thumbnails. My thumbnails be a little basic. And I don't like clickbaiting. That's another thing too. I hate clickbaiting, bro. Like, I don't want to be that YouTuber that put in my title, like for example, like let's say I'm going to the let's say I'm going to buy a car. I don't want to put in my title. No, let me take it back. Let's say I'm going looking for a car. I don't want to put in my title I bought a car when I didn't buy a car. All I did was go look. Like I don't like the aspect of clickbait. I just don't like it, bro. Like I like to be honest with my supporters. And that's starting to bite me in behind because YouTube ain't pushing on my content when I'm honest with y'all about what's going on in my content. I'm finna start putting in the titles. The problem is you're not good looking. Okay. That right there was a little crazy on your end. I'm not gonna lie. Who do you work for, big dog? I just got my CDL last week. I work for Swift. Jam, you a female or you a male? A woman or you a man? Or you a man? Is that right? That question right there, that comment right there was a little, I don't know, man. But I don't want to be on here clickbaiting for views, bro. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, male. Yeah, hey, that's crazy of you to say that. What LOD are you picking up? No Diddy. That's a little sus, Jam. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a little. No, you can't say no Diddy after that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you can't say no Diddy, bro. That right there, you can't say no Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, you can't say no Diddy, bro. You just said the problem is you're not good looking, which means which emphasizes that you're looking at another grown man and you're judging his looks. That's a little sus. I ain't gonna lie, no, Jam. That's a little sus, bro. That's a little sus, bro. I can't lie, bro. It's a little sus. That's a little sus, man. What LOD are you picking up? LOD. What am I picking up? I honestly don't know I don't know what this is they be hauling in my truck, bro, but it looked like, what is it? Titanium dioxide. I don't even know what titanium dioxide is. I really don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to search it up. Let's search it up right now. What is titanium dioxide? Because when I had that inspection with that DOT officer, he asked me what I was hauling. I couldn't even tell him what I was hauling because I didn't know. Titanium dioxide. What is titanium dioxide? It's a chemical compound. You got titanium dioxide, a natural occurring oxide of titanium, widely used as a white pigment in opicifier, and various products like paints, sunscreens, and food. Oh hell no! That's a chemical that they use in paints, sunscreens, and food. That is wild. It's even also used in cosmetics. L reader, bro. L reader, bro. L reader. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She look good, boy. I ain't gonna lie. She look good. Or her side view looked good. I ain't even see her full face. But she was sitting in the passenger seat. But bro, this product that I'm hauling, this is what they use. This is what they use in food. This is a chemical that they put in food. Do you know anything about Western Express flatbed division? No, I do not. I see a lot of Western Express. I see a lot of Western Express trucks though. So who's she? So who's she, a driver or a lot lizard? She wasn't a driver. She was a passenger. It looked like she might be married or something. I ain't no telling. Can you shop me out? Shout out to Elliot Thompson. Do you have any endorsements? No, I do not. No, I do not. But I do plan on going to get my endorsements. All this downtime that I have, like when I be going home, one of these days I'm gonna just go home and just go up there and just take the endorsements because I already know hazmat. Like, bro, believe it or not, I'm already hazmat certified, but I'm hazmat certified in a whole other country. I don't even know where my wallet is at. Where's my wallet? Hey, yo, where's my wallet? Oh, hell no. How much is the average Swift check, bro? I'm gonna hire on with them. Might go get my hazmat and tankers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you getting all your endorsements, I would not recommend go to come to Swift because Swift don't have the right accounts for your endorsements. Like Swift don't have no hazmat account. I don't think. Like they don't have no hazmat account. Hazmat is more for tankers. So if you're going to get your, like, what's the point of going to get your endorsements if you're not even gonna be able to work to do your endorsements? Like Swift ain't got no, like, they might pay you extra, but they don't have no account. Like I'm 100% sure they don't have no account for no hazmat. I mean like you might load some hazmat, but you ain't gonna be on no account. Like they ain't got no account where you could just haul hazmat all day. So I wouldn't recommend coming to Swift if you got your endorsements, bro. I would recommend going, like, me personally, I would probably recommend like Snyder, bro, because Snyder got tanker, they got flatbed, they got reefer, they got enter model or whatever, and all that. But as far as Swift, bro, I don't think Swift have literally, like, bro, they don't have nothing. They don't have no account for your endorsements as far as I'm tracking. All they have, the only accounts they have is flatbed, enter model or intermodal, however you say that word. They got flatbed, they got that, they got dry van and reefer. Go get Milton is paying 500 for it. Well, Swift, just because I need some experience. Oh, well, if you need experience, then yeah, Swift is good. But I'm saying like if you wanted to, like, I'm saying like if you're just going to get your endorsements to work to do your endorsements, like if you're just going to get your hazmat and your hazmat and your tanker endorsement, so that you could do tanker and hazmat, I wouldn't come to Swift because they ain't got it. How can you recommend somewhere you haven't been at? Every mega carrier would be somewhat similar. The reason why I'm recommending that because he said that he got his endorsements, and Swift don't have no job for those endorsements, and I'm not even sure if they pay you extra for your endorsement. Like, I'm not sure. The reason why I'm saying Snyder because I know Snyder for a fact has tanker, like he can go do tanker with Snyder, but I'm not sure like how good they are with business and all that stuff. But as far as like the endorsement aspect, I recommend Snyder. Yo, what's up, Mr. B? Swear, JM, I heard they got a Houston Regional flatbed account. Not trying to job hop though. Milton has regional and OTR. Yeah, I ain't really familiar with Milton. Swift said they would start me at 43 cents a mile. That's kind of ass, but better than nothing. See, bro, like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, if you have your endorsements, try to get with a company like I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you have your endorsements, like if you got all your endorsements, if you got the tanker, is it tanker? It's passenger. I think it's tanker, passenger, hazmat, and doubles and triples. If you got all those, if you have all those endorsements, I would say try to find a company that will allow you to get your experience while also utilizing your endorsements. Because coming to a company like Swift, when you have all those endorsements, It won't do you no good. Cause they ain't got no accounts for you to do those endorsements. I don't think they even got doubles or triples with Swift. I don't think they got that. You can't make a lot of mistakes. You can't make a lot of mistakes at Snyder. You get fired fast. Depends on the area. I don't know how it has missed for Swift out of GA. But I'm saying of course you're gonna haul it. But I'm saying have you hauled it? Can I'm saying as far as an account, that you can literally only haul hazmat, something that's gonna be benefiting you from, something that's gonna be beneficial for your hard work of getting your endorsement. Cause I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if they pay you for your endorsements. If they pay you extra for having your endorsements. I'm really not. I'm really not that sure. And I don't want to lie to y'all and say they do, because I don't know. I don't have them yet. I just got to go to DMV to test out. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. I'm going to get all of my endorsements. I'm going to get my tanker, my doubles and triples, my passenger. Well, I think I already have passenger actually. And my hazmat. I'm going to get all of those. I might go put out an application for Swift, but I'm waiting to hear back from this beard delivery company. That wouldn't be bad. Got my CDL last week. Congrats, bro. Yes. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I think reefer accounts are pretty good. Reefer accounts, I feel like a reefer account is probably the most consistent account, because it's a reefer, and with reefer, 9 times out of 10 you're hauling food, and food get transported every day. So I think reefer accounts is the best accounts to be on. This stupid bug, get out my truck. Let me turn my truck back up. Do food service, Derek. Them boys get up to 80 to 100, 120K a year. That is wild. I'm just too old to do food service. I heard they reject pallets though. That would suck. Oh yeah, they do reject pallets. And food, on reefers, they most definitely they will reject the pallet. Especially especially if the pallet flip over. Let's say you driving and you flip that pallet over, they gonna reject that load. Or if the product wasn't or if the product wasn't packed right there, they won't take your order. How's the home time on dedicated account you're on? I'm from Houston. Don't really like OTR. The dedicated account I'm on is pretty cool. I only been on it for 2 weeks, so I couldn't really tell you exactly how it is. But so far, it's pretty cool. My last check I just got was $750. If you do food service, those are going to look at this guy back while I talk. Sorry, this guy backing. If you do food service, those are hard backings. You'll mess up your record quick. Yeah, that is true. Cause you'll most likely be backing at a. You'll most likely be backing at a at a Walmart or a HEB, or you'll be backing at a. Did he just slide his tandems? Am I tripping or he just slid his tandems? How the hell he slid his tandems? He must have didn't have his pins locked. But yeah. That's what I was thinking. Do that for a year, get experience, and go someplace else for work. In all facts, look into being a yard jockey. You'll know how to back. That's what I was just saying, bro. Bro, I love to back. I love to back. I'm trying to see how this guy gonna get in here. Let me zoom. Can I zoom out? I can't zoom out. I might get out and go help him out. Let me help him out, y'all. Cause I know I know what it's like to be out here backing and you can't see shit. Let me help him out. Everybody in the car getting tipsy. Everybody in the car getting tipsy. You good, boss? You good? There you go. You good? Uh-huh. Why he set up a blind side anyways? Because, bro, y'all see this shipper, bro? Look at all the stuff that's over here. It's like, it's pretty hard, not gonna lie. It's a pretty hard back end maneuver. He should get it in there though. Let's see if he wearing flip-flops. So me, I tried it. I got on my shoes today. But y'all know most of the time I be in my Crocs, but at these shippers, I be having my shoes on. But when I'm driving, I be straight, I be wearing my Crocs. But yeah, bro, these backs here is like, these backs is kind of hard. Like, he didn't set up a, like, he didn't set up a blind side. He started backing from his left side, but at the angle he was at, he wasn't able to back how he wanted to because that truck that's right next to him, the truck that's next to him was in the way. And these trailers were in the way, so he couldn't even back properly. So he wound up, like, I watched him, he angled his trailer all the way over here to like that dock right there, that dock 54. He angled his trailer all the way over there, and then he set it up a right side so he can get in there. Oh, let me read these comments again. Let me see. But yeah, I just have to get out and help him out, cause bro, I know how it is to back in these spots, but this spots be, this stuff here will could have backed in into a slip and then set up for a sight side. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even if he tried to do that, it would have been hard because even if, like, for example, even if he was to back into a 54 straight, it was still gonna be hard for him to try to angle all the way back to 55 because that trailer right there is in the way. So that means he was gonna still have to do a right side back regardless. Let me put my camera back up. Let me read the rest of these comments. Let's see if he's wearing flip-flops. Yeah, I ain't got my Crocs on today. Have you gone to Loretto Swift Terminal? Loretto. Where's Loretto at? Loretto. All they got is super tight blind side parking. Loretto. I don't think so. Could have backed, yeah. I read all my comments. But yeah, man. Oh wait, hey, hold on. I just caught on. Let's see if he wearing blind. I mean, let's see if he's wearing flip-flops. Hey, bro, hey, you a bad man. I just caught on to what you were saying. You a bad man, boy. Hey, H8 is bad. You a bad man. I thought you was talking about me. You was talking about him. You a bad man. South Texas by the Mexican border. The crazy part, I've been to Loretto, but I never, I've been there because on my dedicated account, on the dedicated account I was on with my trainer, we would drive from Denton through Loretto, through Amarillo and all that stuff, and we'll go all the way to Colorado. So I've been through Loretto, but I never like stopped at the terminal. I never even been to the terminal. And he just taught me something new, bro. I might start doing that when I'm backing, bro. He had his tandems, his tandem release thing. He already had it pulled out, and so he was just sliding his tandems while he was backing, so that he didn't have to, so that he can make his turn better. Like now, like I don't know if y'all can see, but he slid his tandem so he could back. Let me see if I can zoom in so I can see his tandems. Yeah, y'all see his tandem sliding? Like y'all see how his tandem, his wheels keep sliding? I don't know if he do that on purpose or if he don't know that his tandem slid, but I'm pretty sure he probably know that because I watched him slide his tandems all the way to the front to make that back, and then he slid it all the way back to the back when he was backing. Yeah, in California, you got to leave at the 40 foot mark. Like y'all see that? He's sliding the mess out them tandems while he backing. But yeah, in California, you do got to be at the 40 foot mark. That's actually inside my Atlas book. My Atlas book is somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly, but it's in here somewhere. But yeah. I've been sitting there for a minute, dog. Hey, yo, what truck you got? I got a Freightliner. But the back end is a lot easier, shorter wheelbase distance. Yeah. I'm in a 2025 Freightliner. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep the book. I don't even think this is a 2025, to be real. I don't think this truck is a 2025. I think they just put the numbers on here. I genuinely think this truck, I don't know. And the crazy part, I think Swift is probably the only company that got the dang on year numbers on the truck. No other company have these numbers on the truck. So I'm not sure if this is actually a 2025, but from what I was told, it's a 25 Freightliner. It just don't feel like a 25 Freightliner. Like, for it to be a 25 and this whole screen is in digital, it's crazy. Like, in a Kenworth, they got a digital dashboard. And for this to be a new truck and it's not digital, that questions me a lot. Like, why isn't the whole thing digital? Why is this only digital? This whole thing should be digital, bro. Cause like I think in the Kenworth, it shows literally like, it shows all your gauges and everything. Like, it shows everything on that digital screen. This right here, though, it don't show all that. I even think Peterbilt is on digital. Did you look up any my trucking skills? Did you look up any my trucking skills? YouTube videos, you're a master backing. What this guy just comment on my channel? Let me go look, bro. I gotta read this comment. I just seen somebody just say something. What did he just comment? Hold on, man. Somebody just commented something. Back in training, he could have made that turn easily. The guy operator up in that truck got one eye. Just look it up, bro. You just trust. You'll be hella good at backing. The crazy part, bro, I'm actually pretty good at backing now. The only thing with me about backing, like really, the only thing about me with trucking is I get nervous a lot when I'm backing, or like even when I'm making maneuvers. Like I get nervous about my truck jackknifing. Like I'd be scared to like jackknife, and I'd be scared to rip my airlines and hoses. Appreciate that, boss. Let me do my tug test. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh. Move up a little bit. do it like this. I'm gonna move it later. Move it up some. These, I gotta, bro, don't tell me I got a drive cam, bro. Ain't no way I just got a drive cam. My driver just told me, please give me a call to discuss a drive cam. Bro, no way I got a, I bet you it was today too. All right. Don't tell me I got another drive cam. That is crazy, bro. Ain't no way. What did I do? It probably was following distance, dog. Hold on, man. Oh, he done closed the doors for me. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This here, bro. Oh, appreciate it.
Nah, that's what.
All right, there, my cup. Oh, you need. Oh. I know it's another page too. Right there. Ain't no way, bro. 7, no 8, 8, 4, 25. Swift. 8, 4, 25. All right. Oh yeah, appreciate that. What did you do to get a drive cam? I don't know, bro. Actually, honestly, I think now that I think about it, I probably just got one today. And the whole, bro, that drive cam stuff be tricky, bro. Like, I kind of don't like it because when I'm driving, I don't even be using like, when I be driving, I be using my cruise control. But like, with your cruise control allow you to be like up on somebody behind without the camera going off. And so I think I might have got one today whenever I was driving behind a truck because I was going 65 miles per hour. And the truck in front of me was going like, it was going like 60, it was going like 67. But since I had cruise control on, even though I was hella close, my little warning thing on my truck didn't pop up because normally you'll get like a distance, a following distance warning on your truck. It didn't pop up. So when I was driving behind that truck, even though I had my cruise control on, I had tapped my brakes, and when I tapped my brakes, I had let my truck roll a little bit, and then my dang on driving distance thing popped up. So I think that's what happened, bro. Like, that's one thing I do not like about the cruise control and the camera, bro. Like, the cruise control will literally allow you to be on somebody's hip. Like, it would allow you to be on somebody's hip. Like, bro, you can be behind somebody for 100 feet, and that cruise control, if you got a cruise control on, and you going 65, and the truck in front of you is going like 66, it literally allows you to be right on a hip, like just like this. Like, you can be right on a hip. And so majority of the time when it's like that, I'll tap on my brakes and I'll adjust the following distance myself. Or sometimes I would just leave the cruise control how it is. But I hate when I do that because every time I do that, I always get a following distance thing. Every single time. I always get one. But I'm about to get off live. Y'all probably about to, this video that's dropping today, I'm not sure what time it's gonna drop because I'm about to, as soon as I leave here, I'm gonna head straight to the gym, which is about like a 20-minute drive from here. I'm gonna head to the gym, workout. Well, no, before workout, I'm probably gonna edit my video. I might wind up just doing my full 10 there at the gym, actually. So, y'all will get a video around like 5 o'clock. But without further ado, though, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, bro. And if you in here, man, whenever, like, when I drop my video, man, bro, please make sure that y'all liking the content, bro. Like, make sure y'all liking the content. That way my video can get put on the algorithm so that I can get more people onto my channel. Because I'm trying to grow, bro. And I haven't been growing how I wanted to. So that's why I've been considering quitting truck content. But anyway, I appreciate y'all love and support. I'm about to hit the road, talk to my driver leader. I will see y'all later.